Welcome guys, in this video we will try our hands on SQL and we will start with some basic commands related to databases, which are show databases, create database, use database and drop database. I would recommend, if you have not watched the previous videos on basics of relational databases and fundamentals of SQL, go watch them first. Now before starting, I would like to mention one thing, that there are many variants of SQL available like PostgreSQL, MariaDB, Oracle and MySQL and many more. So in this tutorial we will be sticking with MySQL, and also I would like to tell that MariaDB also works the same way as MySQL. So like you can install either MariaDB or MySQL, and this link for installation is available in the video description. So just go over here, and depending upon the operating system that you use, you can just view the installation instructions from here. Like suppose I use Microsoft Windows, so I will just go over here and just view the installation steps here. And I would like to mention that whenever you install MySQL, then also try to install the workbench with it. There is a thing called MySQL workbench, so there would be an option when you install it. So just install this also, because it will be very easy for you to visualize your databases and tables using this particular tool. Otherwise, you can also work with the command line or the terminal. And if you face any difficulties, always feel free to mention in the comment. And if you want me to make a video on the installation steps, then just mention it in the comment box. Now when you open this MySQL workbench, just go over here and just enter your password here that you entered during installation. I can give you a quick tour of this MySQL workbench. So here you would find all your databases or schemas are available here, and this is a button for refreshing your schema. Suppose you created a schema, you would always refresh it first, then you will be able to see all your tables, etc. here. And if you want to create a schema, here is a button for that. And whatever SQL commands we will be writing this query tab. You can open multiple query tabs by just going over here and new query tab. Let us start with our first command, that is show databases. It will result in all the databases that you currently have. So as you can see, I have these many databases. If you are a beginner or if you have installed recently this software, then you would maybe able to see only one or two databases here. Now let us create our own database that we will be using in this entire tutorial. Using this command, we can create a database, create database, and just enter your database name. So let us give it the name tutorial, and just use this button for running the query. And you can see one row affected is the message here. It means that is created. But now I want to verify it, is it really created or not? So you can do either use this command show databases and just run it over here, and you can see that our database tutorial has been created here. You can see it here. And also you can refresh the schemas using this button here, and you can find that a database name tutorial is created here. Let us say I am creating a database DB8. Now suppose that I created this database by mistake, so I want it to be deleted. So for deleting the database, you can use the command drop database and the name of that database here. So for deleting this, I use this, and let us see what happens. Yeah, it gets deleted. Now a very important thing that will be very helpful throughout the entire tutorial is, you must notice one thing, that out of these many schemas or these many databases, only one is highlighted or one is darkened here. So why it is highlighted? The thing is that in SQL you can select only one database at a time. So let us say this is selected as of now, but you want to select this database tutorial now. So how will you select it? So for selecting a database, you use the command use and the database name. So let us say it is tutorial, so we will use this command, and let us see the output here. So you can see that it is selected, it is successful. So now it has become bold here. I would recommend you try out these commands on your own in your PC, and if you face any problems, I have just mentioned the link to the notes of this video in the video description below, and also I have prepared a short quiz on these commands, so go give it a try. Do subscribe the channel if you have not done it yet. Thank you guys for watching this video.